Welcome to Alytus, the city of parks and love. The city is sixth in size in Lithuania and its population reaches almost to 50,000 in 2020. Alytus is situated in south of Lithuania, 1.5 hour drive away from the capital Vilnius. Alytus is over 400 years old. Although you will not see that in its architecture, it was more known as strategic military location, so unfortunately it didn't survive during the wars. Probably the only things left from the old days are 19th century fort base and a hill fort in the older part of the city, which locals call First Alytus. It is easily defined by being on the other side of the city, which is separated by the river Nemunas, the longest in Lithuania. Alytus is also known as the capital of cultural region called Dzūkija, mainly distinct by being in a densely forested area and their dialect, having a lot of ц and dz sounds in their language. Their forests yield abundance of wild mushrooms each autumn, and locals largely incorporate them in their cuisine. The all-natural and forested style is applied to the city of Alytus too. It's surrounded by a few large forest parks which locals love to visit, one of them being right at the city center called miesto sodas, or city garden in English. You can easily take a tour at the main square with the town hall, walk to the nearby city garden to see the rožės, then see the monument Angel of Freedom, and go further to have a walk through a large forest park where you can choose either of two lakes with public beaches to settle at. If that's still not enough, you can continue through the forest towards the river and see the tallest pedestrian bridge in Lithuania. White Rose Bridge, as it is called, is 38.1 meters high and 260 meters long. The only taller bridge in Lithuania is a railway bridge in Raseiniai region, which is not accessible to public. If you fancy some extreme activities, then White Rose Bridge is a great place to try rope jumping. Otherwise, the bridge is also popularly branded as Love Bridge, for it has a marked 240 meters walk of love and a heart-shaped metal sculpture at the end of it. Okay, let me explain this. Lithuania has a wedding tradition that requires the groom to carry his bride through 7 bridges and lock their love with a paddle lock on each of them to make their love last. So that makes the White Rose Bridge quite a challenge for the groom to pass those 240 meters with his bride in the arms. Of course, you don't have to be newlyweds to enjoy the bridge. The 240 meters of love are meant for everyone. Every 40 meters, there are written quotes from Aristotle about different kinds of love. And of course, anyone can hang a padlock on the heart sculpture to keep their love safe. If you continue further from the bridge, you will reach First Alytus and the hill fort from the 14th century. Though it doesn't have any traces of a castle left, it provides a great view to the city from the top. At the base of the hill, you can also find traditional wooden sculptures. And there the natural style of Alytus doesn't end. At the south end of the city, you will find botanical reserve forest Vidzgiris, with an educational path with information stands describing the local nature, and in the north there is Jaunimo parkas, youth park in English, where all the outdoor fun is located. Back in the Soviet times, it was an amusement park and it still has some of the constructions left, including some interesting sculptures from the 80s. The park keeps its youth nowadays too. There is a modern skateboard and parkour parks, 2 bicycle pump tracks, sports equipment, children playgrounds, table tennis, chess, barbecue area, and more. So there you have it, the city of parks. After all, Alytus gives you many chances to enjoy the outdoors. And if you have someone special to go there with you, I challenge you to cross that wide rose bridge.